episode of the Moshe News was brought to you by Brooklyn Brokerage, all forms of insurance, personal, commercial, business, and by Nifty Noggins. And Postmarket, jumpstart your day the Postmarket way, where your 10th cup of coffee is on us.
Hey, welcome back to another exciting edition of Moshe News. My name is Moshe. This is the news, and did you know... Okay, so you remember how last week we were talking about how when you listen to a musician carefully enough,
remember when I was just a child, yeah?
you start to realize hidden meanings inside of his music. This week when I was writing a script for the show, a music video actually came out. I thought, wow, take a listen to the song.
Mr. President, this song is for you.
Free Jonathan Pollard, do the right thing, do it now.
Listen one more time, this time with subtitles.
Free Jonathan Pollard, do the right thing, do it now.
Pop quiz. When do they want us to free Jonathan Pollard? As a lyricist, I can say that the words were not as advanced as they could have been. For what it's worth, I'm just putting this out there. If you guys ever wanted to write another song, I'm so totally setting myself up for failure. But I feel like I'm one of the judges on the Jewish Star. We all did our best. Next. Anyways, did you guys hear about this massive meteorite that flew down and landed somewhere in Russia? Thank God there were no serious injuries, but it was strong enough to do a lot of damage. If this were a comic book, everyone in that entire village would all of a sudden be transformed into these superheroes, have these superhuman powers. One would be able to fly, super hearing, super sight. No, but seriously, thousands of people were injured.
Где-то упал.
One video that you guys probably did not watch is an interview that took place when the news cameras came out. I don't exactly speak Russian very well. I don't know what this guy is talking about, but it's very fascinating that the man in the back had a little bit too much... This interview news segment is brought to you by Mashke Woodke.
Зарплату последнюю дали это марта за ноябрьскую месяц.
Отработали вы когда?
Последний месяц, в ноябре, 17 ноября. Да. Вот.
Почему решили на такую меру сегодня выйти?
Потому что не платят. Постоянно обманывают.
Думаете, поможет?
Не знаю.
This interview news segment is brought to you by Mashke Woodke.
Okay. And now, a message from our sponsor.
Anyways, if you live in New York City, you may have not heard, Mayor Michael Bloomberg tried to take away your right to go and buy a 64-ounce cup of soda. The reason he did this is because, scientifically speaking, there have been a lot of links between sugar and obesity, God forbid diabetes, lack of focus, better known as ADD. The ban was supposed to go in effect Tuesday, but on Monday, a New York state judge slammed it down because she said it's violating rights or whatever. I got to thinking though, there are millions and millions of people who suffer from lack of focus. Sometimes news is so crucial, but if you are ADD, it's hard to focus and understand what they're saying. So what I decided to do here was to make Oh, right, make a simultaneous broadcast for the people who don't understand because they have a hard time focusing. Without further ado, here we go. Everyone loves sugar, but sugar is bad for you. Soda has a lot of sugar. How much sugar does soda have? Well, let's see. 1 7-ounce cup of soda has 9 teaspoons of sugar in it. That's a lot of sugar. 1 12-ounce cup has approximately 15 teaspoons of sugar inside. A 16-ounce cup of soda has approximately 42 teaspoons of sugar. Yeah, that's a lot. And a 64-ounce cup has approximately 54 teaspoons of sugar. Now, the effects of sugar on the body are negative, and one of the worst conditions sugar can cause is attention deficit disorder, commonly known as ADD. Attention deficit can present all types of challenges in your day-to-day life. People with ADD are known to be creative, but oftentimes they find it much harder to express their true feelings and thoughts to others. Hi, Carrie Pangborn. So that's my show. I hope you guys liked it. And to all the newbies out there, please do not forget to do the right thing and hit that subscribe button.
Do the right thing, do it now.
Where is this? Guys, anyone see the subscribe button? Anyone see the subscribe? I gotta have a talk with her. I'm Moshe Kravitsky. You guys are awesome. I'll see you next time.